Growing up, during my childhood, teenage years, and even adult life, people had called me gullible, easy to manipulate, dumb, which I could agree up to a certain extent. I'd let people cross my boundaries. I never had that many boundaries, to be honest, and the boundaries I had, I could never really express them properly. I was scared to speak my mind and to say no. I'd never say no. I grew up to be a people pleaser. This is how I was raised. Today, like many other days, I had a nightmare. And when I woke up, it clicked to me. It clicked to me that I never had boundaries because my parents taught me so. They taught me to never say no to what they wanted. I couldn't speak my mind if I didn't agree with them. I had to be quiet and accept their opinions and decisions about what I should do, how I should behave, and who I should be. I wasn't raised to have my own opinions, even though I have plenty of them. I was threatened verbally and physically when I tried to speak. So now when I have to deal with people and object to something, my body shivers, just like it shivers with my progenitors. This is all learned behavior. I didn't choose to be this way. I simply am. That's how I was raised. It's not that I don't know what to say or that I'm dumb. I'm actually smart. I simply rely on external validation to speak. I depend subconsciously on approval to talk or to act some way. It is called learned behavior when my body shivers, when I stutter across my words, or when I get nervous to say no. I'm just projecting my traumas. My progenitors grounded me to not have my own opinions, and that's why when you ask me what ice cream flavor I want, I say, I don't know. Which one do you think I should get? I don't know. Which one do you think it's better? Choose for me. I learned to depend on others to make decisions for myself. And on my subconscious mind, there's this voice that tells me, you're not capable of making one decision on your own. You don't know how to speak. Ask them and they're gonna guide you. Well, I learned to consider others before I consider myself, even when I'm the one bleeding. My parents would hurt me and I still had to justify their actions in my head, even though they never apologized for anything because they love me. I guess that's why I never understood the concept of love, because to me, great love comes with great pain. I don't know healthy, steady, understanding love. I learned to accept bad treatment, to compromise, sacrifice, and say yes to everything so I wouldn't make them uncomfortable. And that's why people never felt uncomfortable around me, because I always chose to be uncomfortable in order to make them comfortable. I learned to be this way. My progenitors taught me to stop everything I'm doing when they call me, no matter how important it is to finish my task. I could never say, hold on, give me 5 minutes. I always learned to sacrifice my time and my joy for the sake of them. And that's why I always felt the need to be there emotionally and physically for everyone, even when I was hurting. I didn't think it was right to put myself first. When people called me, I thought that if I didn't answer that phone call, they could possibly die and it would be my fault. I had to let go of everything for the sake of them, for the sake of others. But because I'm so smart, brave, strong, my mind has been telling me enough is enough. My inner child, my baby, my dear Lena is telling me I'm in need of help. I need to be heard. I need to be hugged. I need to be loved. I need to be seen. And it's about time I put that little girl first and love her like she was never before. I was looking for something that already lives inside of me. I spent so much time in the dark neglecting my feelings and thinking of better ways to serve and to give. Iron sharpens iron, that's the truth. It is only fair that I give and receive too. I'm human too. I have flesh, bones, and blood. I deserve good things too. I spent my life being so strong. I'm proud of my resilience, but I just want to let my walls down and be taken care of for once. I can't change my past nor what happened to me. I know my story is worth sharing and someone out there will relate to it. Yes, I didn't ask to be born, but now that I was born, the last thing I'm going to do is take my own life, my own precious, beautiful life. I'm going to fight against all of this trauma, all of these thoughts. I'll choose myself. I'll be there for myself. I'll show up for myself. I'll fight for myself, my ideals, my truth, my goals, till my last breath.